SES will be after 4 hours and 22 minutes once it's all the way coasts up to GTO area and then fully inserts it to GEO. So it needs to protect these propellants for a long time and keep the conditions, and that's why the gradient changes.
Coming up now on
about 1 minute, T-minus
coming up now on T-minus 59 seconds. There we go.
There we go. Falcon Heavy has just entered the startup phase.
To perform the final pre-flight checkouts in about 10 seconds time. We'll get the flight director verifying if we go or not. Fingers crossed we are. We should be hearing go for launch.
And with confirmation of go for launch from our launch director, Falcon Heavy is ready to go to space at T-minus 37 seconds with the Viasat-3 mission.
We are go for launch. Here we go. Getting ready. 30 seconds time. And then of course at T-minus 0, liftoff. Fingers crossed, should be occurring with all 27 Merlins underneath each of the 3 cores. Approaching T-minus 20 seconds now. This is when the pressurization starts to kick in for the tanks. As we count down now into the final 10 seconds of the count. Here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6,
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, we've got ignition.
And liftoff of Viasat-3.
And liftoff. We have liftoff of the first fully expended Falcon Heavy carrying Viasat-3 to geostationary orbit. We're clear the tower. Let's listen in for the rumble of those 27 Merlins.
And when the chamber pressure is on hold.
We are 30 seconds into flight under the power of 5 million pounds of thrust. Falcon Heavy is headed to space. Now we are throttling down our engines on those side boosters, and that's in preparation for Max Q.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Max Q is the moment of peak mechanical stress. Peak mechanical stress on the vehicle, so we do slow down the vehicle to get through this period of high stress. And once we pass through Max Q, we will throttle those engines back up on those side boosters.
Power alarms in the background going off. We're past 60
Great
seconds into
call-out.
flight.
We have passed through Max Q.
Continuing.
So we're going to throttle up those engines again on these side boosters.
Up into space, past Max Q, the maximum aerodynamic pressure that the vehicle will be feeling.
You can follow along the telemetry on your left hand, on the bottom left hand of your screen.
There it is.
The speed and the altitude of the vehicle. Some incredible views of Falcon Heavy in flight. Now 2 minutes into flight, we will reduce the thrust on the 2 side boosters again, and that will be to decrease the forces on the vehicle structure, and that's because the vehicle's now lighter as we're burning through the fuel.
Oh, it's starting to head out towards the ocean.
But
See,
the
it's
thrust
turning
will
out towards
remain
the ocean.
constant.
Yeah.
It's flying away from us now. You see that? We're looking at his butt now. That's why
Wow,
the
that
flames
looks
get small.
amazing.
We're
On
looking
the
at just
screen,
the
all
butt
3
now.
boosters
gosh.
We're looking at
right
just the
there.
butt. See, that's why it's so tiny now.
Yeah.
We saw it. It's heading out so
Falcon
fast
Heavy
that
is along
way.
a nominal trajectory.
You can totally see
And
the
good call out
Oh
on
my
the trajectory.
gosh.
arc to it.
That's crazy.
Now again, we're going to throttle down the side boosters, and then the next event coming up in about a minute, or just under a minute, will be BECO. That's booster engine cutoff. That's where we will shut down the engines on the side boosters, and then we will separate the side boosters from the center core. And as a reminder, we are not landing our side boosters or center core today due to performance needed on today's mission. And you can see on your right-hand screen, we do have a view of the separation mechanisms from the center core to the side boosters. And BECO, or booster engine cutoff, is coming up here in a few seconds.
And back, engine chill has started.